You don't need a fancy gym, overpriced equipment, or a personal trainer yelling one more rep in your face to get stronger. In fact, some of the best exercises don't even require movement. Yep, no jumping, no running, no burpees, thank God. These are called isometric exercises, and they'll torch your muscles just by holding still. Think of it as working out without looking like a maniac. Today, I'll show you 5 static power moves that will target every major muscle group. You can do them anywhere, anytime, no excuses. Here's the problem. Most people think you need endless reps, heavy weights, and hours at the gym to get stronger. But that's not the case. The real issue: your muscles don't always need movement. They need tension. And isometrics give you exactly that. Constant tension that builds strength, stability, and protects your joints all at once. Now, let's get into the first move. And no, it's not some crazy overhyped Instagram workout. It's actually so simple that most people ignore it. But that's a huge mistake, because this exercise builds grip strength, fixes your posture, and trust me, it does way more than just make you look like a human coat hanger. I'm talking about the dead hang. Dead hang might look like you're just, well, hanging around. But don't let the name fool you. This thing is alive with benefits. Grab a pull-up bar, dangle like a bat, and let gravity do its thing. Your grip, shoulders, spine, and core will all be screaming thanks later. Just 30 seconds a day can improve posture, reduce shoulder pain, and prep you for pull-ups. It also helps decompress your spine after long hours of sitting and strengthens the smaller stabilizing muscles that often get neglected. Want a real challenge? Try one-arm hangs. Just make sure your other arm isn't busy scrolling TikTok. That's enough with the hanging. Time to sit, without actually sitting. Let's fire up the legs with a move that builds serious strength and mental toughness. The wall sit. Wall sits are the invisible chair of doom. You sit without actually sitting, and in 20 seconds your legs start shaking like a washing machine on spin cycle. That's when you know it's working. Quads, hamstrings, glutes, all fired up. Start with 30 seconds, work up to a minute, and soon you'll be laughing at staircases, or maybe crying, depending on how your legs feel. Bonus, wall sits improve muscular endurance, stabilize your knees, and can even help with balance. Pair them with a calf raise at the top of the sit, and you'll recruit even more leg muscles for faster strength gains. Wall sits torch your legs, but balance means training your back too. So if you want to feel like a superhero, do the Superman exercise. Lie face down. Lift your arms and legs like you're flying, and hold. You're basically auditioning for a Marvel movie. This move strengthens your lower back, glutes, and posture, which is perfect if you spend your day hunched over your phone like a shrimp. It also helps counteract spinal compression from sitting, improves core stability, and can reduce the risk of lower back injuries over time. For an extra challenge, try alternating arm and leg lifts to engage your obliques and improve coordination. Since we finished the Superman, it's time to land on your back and power up the glutes. Welcome to the glute bridge hold. Glute bridges are like the intro to every awkward gym meme, but they work wonders. Lie on your back, lift your hips, and squeeze those glutes like you're trying to crack a walnut. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds, and you'll not only build a stronger lower body, but also protect your back. Bonus: it's the only socially acceptable time to thrust in public. Glute bridges activates your hamstrings and core, improve hip mobility, and help correct posture from long hours of sitting. For an extra challenge, try marching glute bridges or adding a resistance band around your knees to engage your glutes even more. Strong glutes are great, but without a solid core, you're building on shaky ground. Introducing to you the plank, the ultimate exercise in looking completely still while feeling like you're dying inside. From the outside, calm, collected, like a fitness pro. On the inside, dear God, when does the timer end? But jokes aside, this is a beast. It hits your abs, shoulders, glutes, ears, and every little muscle you didn't even know you had, all at once. For beginners, start with 20 to 30 seconds. For advanced, shoot for a minute or more. Just don't let your hips sag, or you'll look like a sad hammock. Consistent planking improves posture, shoulder stability, and even spinal health over time. Want variety? Side planks, shoulder taps, or planks with feet up on a chair, because nothing says fun like inventing new ways to torture your body. Add these isometric holds into your routine and you'll build serious strength without lifting a single weight. I'll see you in the next one.